Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to put a 1-inch lift kit on the lowered fuzz. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry about the noise, it is raining at the moment. So in this episode, we're going to be putting a 1-inch lift kit into the lowered fuzz from Superlift Oz. So it is a spacer. So pretty much these bolts bolt to the original struts, and that holds it on, and then the spacer goes that way on top. We get a 1-inch lift. Pretty easy. Let's do it. So the reason why I'm doing this 1-inch lift on my lowered fuzz, which seems quite weird, it's too low. And with putting everything underneath, down here, I do not want it to hit on anything. And also, I was scraping going around corners, so hopefully we will not be scraping anymore, and scuffed all the inner guards out. So I'll get some new inner guards as well one day when I can get out. Yeah, let's take these front wheels off and we'll get the struts out. Alrighty guys, so get the wheel off. Everyone knows how to get a wheel off, right? I put it under the car a little bit. So I'll show you. I'm scuffing pretty bad. This is my second set of inner guards. Let's get a third set. So we've got to get the struts out. So we have 19s here and here. We've got a 12 there and 12 there for the ABS. And then if you haven't taken your struts out heaps of times like I have, you'll have a clip in here. We've got a trusty old zip tie holding the brake line in there. So break that off and get the brake line free. And we will also disconnect the sway bar. It makes it a lot easier. Whole arm will drop down then, and very easy to get these out. Alrighty guys, so I've loosened off the 19s. I've taken the sway bar link off. I've taken the line off there for the ABS, but didn't need to take it out of here. It was a bit silly. And then get some pliers and get that zip tie off so I can get the brake line out. And then pretty much all this will just drop down. So with taking them out, it will actually drop. So I need to get a jack underneath it to hold it up. And then I'll undo these three up here and we'll take it out. Better move them. Alrighty guys, so everything down here is off. The jack is there, it's just lightly touching that lower ball joint there. So get these three 12s off. Now we can get the strut out. There we have it, all three nuts are off. And come down here. So basically if I start letting the jack down, this whole arm here will drop down. You can see. Should be enough. Should be heaps to get it out. Ow. Alrighty, we got the strut out. Can't remember what these are of. I know it's up out of a WRX. And we've got king springs That's the number. But the bad thing is, like a spider egg sack there, which is not good. We'll clean them up a bit, get them up onto the bench to fit the spaces. Alright guys, bit of a process to get these studs out. Right, so I'm probably doing it the hard way, but I've got all these nuts on here. I'm winding them down pretty much all the way. And I've got my 12mm deep socket. Putting it on, just hitting it with a hammer. So I've got one out so far. Keep at it, get the other two out. I'll show you how the space is going. Oh, and that little spider egg sack. Ooh. It's all like there's more in the inner guard. Alright, I've got the 3 out. Surprisingly, only hit myself once. Alright, I'm going to clean up this surface and then we'll add the spacer. Cleaned it up. So what we need to do is get a washer, put it on the bolt, and then it's this one goes on first. So get that underneath. We'll get this one on, and we'll tighten that down to 20 Newton meters, I believe. I'm finding this very hard with one hand. I'll come back once I've tightened that. 20 Newton meters for these bolts. So I'll get the Ryobi ratchet onto it, tighten it down, and then I'll... Alright, for some reason, maybe because the originals are 12s, I thought these are 12s, they're actually 13s. So I've got my deep 13 there, and I've magically lost my other 13. Ah, did you see it? It's already in there. Right, let's do it. Alright, so it's loosely on there. Now I've got to torque it to 20 Newton meters. Right, and that is torqued to 20. Now to do the other 2. And then we'll come back when I'm putting the spacer on. Alrighty guys, we've got the 3 bolts on there. Sorry about that. I'll get the light above it. Got the 3 bolts on, all torqued to 20 Newton meters as the instructions have said. Now we get this spacer. So as you can see, I've got it notched out there. They're quite simple. These just slide over. There we have it. It's on. So these go back in. They butt up against the bodywork, and yeah, we just put these 13s, these ones here, sorry, these 13s on the top. So we'll get this bad boy back in and see how we go. Okay, so we've got it back in. It's not fully tight yet, as you can see, but enough to hold it in there. So it's a bit squishy here. So this just rotates around. We'll get the jack back up and bolt it all back together the same way we took it apart. Just make sure when you are taking it off that you mark your camber bolt, wherever mine is, and yeah, make sure you put it back in the same position or get new ones. Yeah, let's get this back in. I'm not going to show you the process of putting it back in, and I might leave that strut brace just unhooked. So I've still got to do the other side. I'm going to do the other side off camera, and I'll just show you the back ones, which will be tomorrow, but still this episode. It's just getting late Thursday night. I'll stay up all night if I have to on Friday night. That's fine with me, but I've got to work tomorrow. So I'll just finish off this one, and I'll head in for the night. Alright guys, as you just saw, it's all tightened up there. Everything is tightened up here except for one thing, the sway bar. There we have it boys, wheel is back on. Obviously I'm going to check it all once it's on the ground, but for now, let's have a look at the difference. Yes, I know it hasn't been compressed, but these have been up in the air for quite some time now. You see the difference? I don't want to say it's about an inch. Ooh, I picked up a gasket too today for that. So we'll be getting that off shortly to fix that. Put a gasket in, rotate the turbo. So this weekend we'll finish off the 1-inch lift kit. Well, actually, Friday night we'll finish it off for you guys to see on Monday. Yeah. Alrighty guys, I'm back. It's Friday night. It's raining, so sorry about the noise. I'm about to do the right front shock now. So we'll get that done and then maybe we'll move to the back. I'll probably need the door open, so that might be tomorrow. Alrighty guys, the second one is in, all torqued up, ready for the wheel to go back on. Alrighty guys, both wheels are back on the front, so we are going to lower the car down, so I'll be able to get under the back of the car. So we'll jack it up, get these stands out. I can actually see ground clearance too. Hopefully you can hear me, it is raining. Alrighty, so I've dropped it down, it's still quite low, but this pipe is sitting above legal. So 10 centimeters is legal. It's sitting at 12.5. Same about here. And I did jump on it a few times. We have the smallest amount of gap there. So I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Now I do need to do the back still, so it's going to raise the back up. So I'll probably raise the front down a little bit. It is about 12:30 now. Yeah, 12:30. So 12:30 in the morning. Thought I'd put the front bumper on to see how it looks. Nice. See, if I didn't have those spaces in, I would be at 100 mil, which is legal, but I don't think the exhaust, like dump part, would be legal. I have to check the wastegate actually. Alright, about to do the back, so I'm going to loosen off the lug nuts on both sides and then I'll jack it up. Yeah, alright guys, got the back up, jack stands, this wheel is off. I believe there's spiders here too, I'll get the light here. Pretty much the same thing as the front, disconnect the sway bar so it can drop down further. Brake line off, if you can see that. And just these two bolts and it comes out. Well, actually we've got to do this three. So we get this cover off here and we'll get the 3 nuts off there. Okay guys, so I've got everything undone here. I just need to get the 3 nuts off here and we'll get it out. There we have it guys, nuts are off, stop down a bit. So we'll just let the jack down and we'll take that straight out. There's some spiders up there. Alrighty guys, I've got these bolts on. The instruction says to take off the top hat, which you really don't need to do. If you can see, there's actually a hole here. We can go from underneath and get it. And there's notched out bits here and here. So I managed to get them in without taking the top hat off, because you need spring compressors, and I'm a huge fan of spring compressors. But yeah, got that in. The spacer on. There we go, and we'll chuck it in. Alright guys, I'm back. It's Sunday morning now. I need to finish off that last suspension. I need to put that spacer on. So we'll get it off and finish it up. Alright guys, I've gotten all the studs out of all of the suspension. I got the new bolts into that last one. Went to put it back in, started doing the nuts up on the tail. I'm like, I forgot to put the spacer in. Let's go put that spacer on. Alrighty guys. Pretty windy and raining here. They're all done. I still have the car up. The sway belt link's all done. However, while it's up, I'm just gonna do a final wire tuck on that power wire there. Alrighty guys, there we have it. So we've got a little bit of gap there now, which is great. I might end up taking these off. Not really a fan of it now, and we've got about the same gap here. So we're not tucked anymore, which is good, so we're not scraping. If you like this episode guys, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye!